So this is all allegedly, but Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend, Kayla Nicole, was just describing, I don't know, I guess it's before she met Travis Kelce. In my mind, I was thinking that that was the only celebrity guy she's ever run across, but what I'm hearing, the first New York uh guy she messed with who's a celebrity was a New York Nick. And the information coming out now that supposedly, allegedly, that they was Amon Shumpert that she was trying to deal with at the time and she thought she was dating. And a lot of people say that, well, she thinks she was a girlfriend, and a lot of people say she was a side chick. But she was taking some slick shots, and well, not slick shots. She was taking some shots at Teyana Taylor because Mon Shumpert started taking some. He started taking some time off with Nicole and start hanging out with Teyana Taylor. And now she did an interview on Angel Reese's podcast, and she was talking. She didn't name any names, but she was just saying a guy from New York and everything else who played for New York. And for some reason, Teyana Taylor starts posting some things about what she has currently going on now. And she was basically in response to Nicole basically saying that, the girl who he was dating, she ain't got nothing going on right now. It's kind of a sad situation because that means she was a side chick situation twice. That means she was considered a girlfriend at one point and she got replaced with someone else with a higher status that was actually contributing and bringing in a lot of cash and finances. So these guys went out here and started dating someone who was on their financial level. Travis Kelce and Iman Shumpert. I see nothing wrong with that. I think that was a very good business decision. I think girls who are dating celebrities should see that for what it is. I mean, this guy's dating you and you're bringing nothing to the table, and then this other girl just comes along. I mean, it happens all the time. It happens to men all the time. But the worst part about it is she said that she dressed up like Teyana Taylor that next Halloween. Now that goes to show that you never thought you was the main chick. If you thought you was the main chick in that situation, you could have just sat back and waited till he came back and said maybe he was just using her for promotion or whatever. It happens all the time in the industry. But for some reason, she couldn't wait that long. She didn't think that after they broke up, or not broken up, or she said that he just popped out with Teyana Taylor. After that happens, why would you go and troll Teyana Taylor by dressing up for her for Halloween? Dressing up like her for Halloween. I don't understand that. See, I understand everything else being caught off guard and everything else, but dressing up like somebody else for Halloween? No, kind of got me lost on that one. So I look at that as pretty petty. And I also look at that as, okay, so you never thought you had a chance at actually dating this person or long term, because as soon as they step out with somebody else who's a celebrity, then it's like, well, I'm just going to dress up like her. Didn't make a lot of sense. I seen a lot of pettiness in that. And I'll just say that most people don't do that. So that is kind of crazy. She was like, yeah, I'm Scorpio. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't think all Scorpios have done that. But one thing I will say is that's a sad situation, because now a lot of people who was defending her saying, hey, man, why would you leave somebody like her? Travis Kelce, she was playing the background and she wasn't really all in the front like that. And you just used her. Sound like she already been doing some stuff before she even met Travis Kelce. That's probably what he didn't realize. And it's just all allegedly. But at the same time, why are you dressing up like somebody else's new girlfriend? Like some of these girls just be dating these dudes and be getting all kind of backlash from people they don't know. I don't understand that. What the new chick got to do with this guy? If he didn't see the value in you, how's that Teyana Taylor fault? So Teyana Taylor, she wasn't even petty. She was, I guess she just heard something about it. And because if she wouldn't have made it known to Teyana Taylor all this over the years or recently or whenever, because I'm pretty sure from what I've seen, Teyana Taylor knows who she is now and everything. But at this point now, you just Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend. See, people don't even know you dated old boy until you said something. So now you still thinking about him. Like, well, maybe I should have just stuck with him. Or maybe I could, me and him could have been together. Now he ain't dating so-and-so. And maybe, and then this the worst part right here. She probably could have still had a chance to get in the door and date this guy at this point right now. Probably still had a chance. Probably. But she closed the door on that one. Every time she said something. It's kind of like, I don't know if I want somebody. I still got kids by her. If I have my kids in the house with her, I don't know if I can just leave my kids around so-and-so that dress like my ex. So, yeah, that's when situations run in the back of guys' head, and they're like, oh, yeah, I need to avoid that. See, what she don't know is word gonna get around quick that, hey, man, this girl, when you break up with her, the new girlfriend might catch some strays. And this happened twice already with Taylor Swift and Teyana Taylor now. Well, Teyana Taylor first, and now it's Taylor Swift. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. But I will say, that behavior becoming normal is the reason why the side chick thing is normal. It's normal in everyday life. Celebrities, especially celebrities, because they got a lot of fake relationships. But that kind of makes your face card up right there. And it's a lot of them that have been doing that recently. I got another video where the girl who used to date Kanye, not the one he just broke up with, the Bianca chick, but the other white girl, the Julia Fox lady that nobody liked. It's like they keep having these people around and they speaking on these dudes, but it's like, what are you going to do out of it? You going to start a podcast, or are you going to go on each podcast talking about every day you spent together with these guys, and then that's not going to have other guys want to date you? Like, hey, man, you know that's the girl that was talking about Travis Kelce. Oh, that is? Yeah, that's her. Oh, man, I need to stay away from her then. I didn't even know that was her. Oh, yeah, that's her. So, yeah, she should have just kept her mouth closed on that one. I mean, if that's normal to you, if you're not used to dating celebrities, then don't do it. That's my advice. Don't do it. If you see guys jumping from one girl to another one and he just pop out with one day, stay away from him. I would have never even got involved with Travis Kelce if I would have known already how I dated an NBA guy, but some people like dating those celebrities. I know girls that turn down celebrities all the time in the hood. And that's real talk. I know girls that did that all the time. It don't really matter to them. Jalen Rose' dad was the #1 pick in the NBA. And his mom wasn't going around talking about, hey, yeah, man, my baby daddy in the NBA. He the #1 pick. Man, they was still staying in the hood, man. Jalen Rose mama wasn't asking for a dime. So we understand what it looked like. And she ain't never been on the camera and say, yeah, oh, well, my husband. Jalen Rose barely even brought it up after a whole bunch of years, so. Makes a lot of sense to me. Definitely makes a lot of sense. But Teyana Taylor catching strays? Come on, man. I just don't understand when people do certain things like that. The girl don't probably even know her like that.